Carver version 1.1 is now out, and with it comes a lot of exciting new features. Alongside a cleaner interface and major CPU optimizations, there are now new clipping and distortion modes, mid-side stereo options, and new curve shaping modes. Let's dive into the features. In 1.1, there are 3 new shaping curve modes: natural, punchy, and classic. Classic sounds the exact same as the first version of Carver. Punchy has a slightly rounder, punchier feel to it, while natural, which is now the new default setting, sounds great and shapes transients very transparently. You can individually set the curve mode for the attack and sustain as well for complete flexibility. The natural curve also shapes the sustain in a much more musical way than the original classic mode does. Carver now has both an input and output clipper. Both use the same clipping function, but clip independently from each other. They're designed to be transparent and impart as little character as possible onto the sound when used subtly. They handle transient material extremely well, and they're also designed so that if clipping is active, but the signal isn't causing any clipping, it won't affect the sound in any way. Additionally, they utilize high-quality anti-aliasing filters to prevent aliasing without the need for oversampling. The input clipper can be used a few different ways. You can use it to shave off peaks going into Carver without affecting transient detection, and then reshape the sound the way you want it. The new distortion mode is modeled after tube distortion. The distortion has 3 controls: drive, presence, and mode. Presence acts like a distortion-driven brightness control. This is similar to a high shelf boost, but isn't done through EQ. Mode is a unique new feature that allows you to choose between distorting the entire sound, just the transients, or just the body of the sound. When distorting the transients, it completely leaves the body of the sound clean, and when distorting the body of the sound, it completely leaves the transients clean. You can also use this distortion without any shaping happening. For example, setting the mode to transient and combining it with the presence control acts like a transient-driven high boost. All of these distortion features are always automatically LUFS gain staged, so you're always hearing exactly what the effect is doing to the sound, completely eliminating volume bias. This distortion, combined with the input clipping, are fantastic at manipulating the sonics of your drums while retaining a great degree of control over them. For more information about Noir Labs, check the links below.